first question is to find the number of the states available for n equals to 2. When our principal quantum number value is 2, then we can say the value of L, that is the orbital quantum number, equals to n minus 1 to 0. So when n equals to 2, so we can write L equals to 2 minus 1 to 0, that is 1 comma 0. We are getting two values of L for n equals to 2. So the value of ml, that is m, azimuthal quantum number, will be ranging from minus L to plus L. Since here L value is 1, so we can say the value of m is minus 1 to plus L, that is minus 1 to plus 1, that is minus 1, 0 and 1. Okay. Now we know that any wave function, it has got two parts. One, it has got a space part, and second, it has got a spin part. So for the space part, we can represent any state as psi n l m. Okay, so here we are getting the value of n is same. So we will get the value of n, that is 2. Everywhere we are going to get the same value, n equals to 2. Fine. The varying part is L. Now we are substituting the value of L as 1. For that we are getting three values of m. So L1, we are getting three values of m. One is minus 1, another is 0, and the third is we are getting 1. And for L equals to 0, we will get m equals to 0. So we will get 4 states. So for n equals to 2, we are getting 4 states of the psi space, that is the space part. We are getting 4 states for it. I hope you understood this. Suppose if n was 3, then the value of L will be what? 3 minus 1 to 0, that is 2 comma 1 comma 0. Now for 2, we will get the value of m from minus 2 to plus 2. And for L equals to 1, we will get the value of m as minus 1 to plus 1. Then we will write the states. Psi space we will write as n, L, m, L. Are you getting my point? Okay, this is an homework for you. You will find the number of states available for n equals to 3, and the answer you will comment in the comment box. Also, you can send the solution in my Telegram group. And if you have any problem regarding this, let me know. Okay, next question is number of the precision or orientation of for p state. We know orientation, since I have also shown a diagram, you can see this here. It means we need to find the number of ways the body is oriented about a given axis. Now the value for it totally depends on the value of L. Now for p state, we know L equals to 1. For S state, we know L equals to 0. For D state, L equals to 2. So the number of orientation equals to what? 2 into L plus 1. Since in the question they have asked for p states, so where we will get what? 2 into 1 plus 1, that is equals to 3. If it was asked to find the number of orientation for D state, then the answer would be 2 into, for D, L equals to 2. So 2 into 2 plus 1, that is equals to 5. Now next question, we will find what is the angle between these three orientations. And you know why these three orientations we are getting? We are getting due to the different values of ml. For L equals to 1, we will get 3 values of ml, right? Now next question, we will find the angle between these three axes, between these three orientations. Question number 3, that is we are having for p state. For p state, we know L equals to 1, correct? So we are going to get 3 values of ml, that is minus 1, 0 and 1. These 3 are the 3 values, okay? You know from minus L to plus L. So cos theta's formula is what? ml root L into L plus 1, where theta is the angle. Theta is the angle which the L vector is making with the rotational axis, okay? So cos theta is equals to ml by root L into L plus 1. So for p state, L equals to 1. So we will get here what? Root L into L plus 1, that is root 1 into 1 plus 1. So we will get here root 2. So for ml value minus 1, we will get cos theta 1 equals to minus 1 by root 2. Cos theta 2, if we substitute 0 by, so we will get, if anything is multiplied by 0, we will get 0 only. So cos theta 2 equals to 0. And cos theta 3, for ml equals to plus 1, we will get cos theta 3 equals to 1 by root 2. It was asked for D state. Then we will get L equals to 2. and ml equals to, we will get 5 values. That is from -2, -1, 0, 1, comma 2. Then you will get 5 angles. The orientation will be along 5 directions. Next question. Next question is about Landry factor. How to calculate the value of Landry factor? For in the question it is given 2p half. So this is the way to write any spectral term. Okay, here p is given. So L is equals to what? L equals to what? 1. Correct? Since here it is given p state. So for p state L equals to 1. Correct? And this is the value of J, that is the total angular momentum. And since this is given 2, this 2 is equals to 2s plus 1. So if 2 is equals to 2s plus 1, so we can get from here s equals to half. So here we will substitute in this formula, that is 1 plus j into j plus 1 plus s into s plus 1 minus l into l plus 1 by 2j j plus 1. This is a very important formula. This question is mostly expected in GATE exam, BARC exam, IIT JAM exam. You need to know this formula. It's very, very important. So 1 plus here j is this value, okay, j is this value. So half into half plus 1, that is 3 by 2 plus s you will get from here. This total is equals to 2s plus 1. From here you will get s equals to half. Again s plus 1, that is half plus 1. So you will get half into 3 by 2. Minus L. L is this. Here it is given p state. So for p state L is equals to 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 2. Again in the denominator we have got 2j plus 1. So 2 into half plus 1, that is 3 by 2. So substituting all the value, you will get the answer as this G, that is the gyromagnetic ratio, that is the G equals to 2 by 3. Okay. Next question. To find the Coulombic degeneracy for given n value. If n equals to 2, what is the Coulombic degeneracy with spin and without spin? For n equals to 2, the formula is Coulombic degeneracy equals to n square without spin. And with spin if we are considering, then Coulombic degeneracy is 2 into n square. Here it's given n equals to 2, so n square is equals to 4 without spin, and with spin just multiply it by 2, we will get 8. So these formulas you need to remember. It's a very small questions. So you can easily get marks out of this. People generally target on the core subjects like MMP, QM, CM, SM. They neglect this advanced part, but this is also very important because it will help you to score more marks. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.